soccer rockers out there, goedenavond, welcome back. My name is Youssef. I don't know if you remember my face, and I'm wearing glasses and I don't know why, but I'm back. SOCCEROCCO hasn't been here around for a while, but I'm back. I've been working on several projects, such as my musical project, which is called Strangers in France. You can check it out, it's in the description below. A lot going on. But SOCCEROCCO's back with a beautiful piece of art today. It's completely something completely different today, and we're gonna do a neat little book review about a Dutch book that I found, a Dutch Moroccan book. It's called Marokkaanse Trots, Smaakmakers in the Eredivisie. Don't laugh at my Dutch, but I'm still practicing. But I'm trying my best for you. And we're going to talk about this. This is a book. Some of you might remember. It's made with pages and stuff and paper. And trees had to die for that. But they died for a good reason. And today we're going to talk about this book. We're going to jump right in. All right. Where did I find this beautiful book? Marokkaanse Trots, which is called Moroccan Pride, the Marokkaanse Stolz in German, of Deutsch. Where did I find it? I spent a little vacay in the Netherlands 2 weeks ago, and I went to a neat little bookstore, and I was just, you know, walking around, just not buying anything. But then I found this beautiful piece of work and art, and I felt like I need to buy this. First of all, I'm learning Dutch. Ik wil graag Nederlands praten. I want to learn this language and I want to speak it, and I want to, so I felt like, you know, if you read a book, if you watch some videos and dive right in that language, you might learn something. As I said, I'm a German Moroccan guy, and I want to learn about the Moroccan soccer culture, but because we only have like 13 Moroccan families in Germany, and I know them all. But there's a huge Dutch Moroccan community in the Netherlands, so they have a lot to talk about. What can you find in this book? You can find several aspiring talents, such as Oussama Idrissi, or El Ablaq, or Ilham Abeli, that female soccer player that plays for ADO. You can learn about a famous Dutch Moroccan legend. His name is Doufikar, Aziz Doufikar. He's famous because he was the first Moroccan player who played in the eredivisie, and he's well known. And the stories are crazy. For example, the chapter was Khalid Boularous. He's telling about, I don't want to spoil too much, you know. I don't want to come up with spoilers, but he's talking about the way his career started when he moved to Hamburg. The players talk about positive success stories, negative stories such as discrimination and family problems, or problems in their adolescence, all kinds of stuff. So you need to get this book. That's all I'm saying. Really, I'm all about building bridges, not walls. It's very important. So this is a very, very important piece of art because you get a deeper point of view of the Dutch Moroccan culture. You get to dig deeper, and you get a little background story. You get some backstage passes when you know what I'm talking about, and it's the right book for you. If you're watching this video, subscribe to this channel, click the bell, you don't miss the next videos, and get this book. That's all I'm saying. Thank you very much. Who wrote this book? Yes, of course, it's always important to talk about the authors. Who wrote this book? And here are great people. You can find Thomas Reisman and Nordin Ghouddani. And let's talk about Thomas Reisman, who's Reisman. I'm pretty sure his name is Reisman. He's a Dutch sports journalist who worked for famous sports broadcasters and programs such as Ziggo. Is that Ziggo? You know, Dutch people, just let me know. Is it Ziggo? Yeah, but you know, famous sports programs. And Nordin Ghouddani, who is also a very famous sports journalist, and they came up with this book because they share a long history together and a passion for soccer and some creative soccer stories. And it's very emotional and very honest. It's written from the perspective of Thomas Reisman as a first-person narrator and Nordin Ghouddani in the third person. So you get to dig deep. You get a very specific insight into the stories of the superstars, of managers. They're also talking about coaches, which is a huge topic in here. The question is, why are there so few Dutch Moroccan coaches? But you got to answer that question, and this book is going to help you doing that. They both share a long history together, Thomas Reisman and Nordin Ghouddani. They spent their childhood together in Tilburg, or Tilburg, I don't know how you call it, but I guess it's Tilburg. And so there's a huge bond. You can feel it in this book. And they share a passion for creative soccer stories, and that's why I'm proud of that book. There's a Marokkaanse Trots, and you can feel it just by holding this book. All right? Go to their social media accounts, show Nordin Ghouddani and Thomas Reisman some love, follow their social media accounts, and follow my social media account, Instagram, SOCCEROCCO. Do it right now. Thank you very much. Shukran. Dankjewel. Let's move on. Who is this book for? We're gonna find out, find a conclusion, and subscribe to my beautiful channel. Thank you very much. SOCCEROCCO. Yes, who is it for? This book is for Dutch Moroccans. It's for Moroccans. It's for Dutch people. And it's also for Moroccans that live in Germany, because the funny thing is, if you read this story and you don't know any Dutch, you understand most of that because the words are very close to our German words, it's funny. I think you know that. And it's worth learning that language just for this book. That's all I'm saying. I am the ambassador of the Dutch language here in Germany. My name is Youssef. Thank me later. And it's of course for every Moroccan out there that likes soccer, and for Belgian Moroccans and all of the 12 other Moroccans that live here in Germany. And thank you very much for watching. Go and get this book right now, the Marokkaanse Trots. Before I forget, what is Marokkaanse Trots? What does that mean? You have to find out, and there are different perspectives on the Moroccan pride. And for me it means to be funny, to be open-minded, to be positive, to build bridges, not walls, to take care of your people, of your family, of your community, take care of the environment, take care of everything, and don't live like that. Yeah, and that to me is the Marokkaanse Trots, the Marokkaanse Stolz, the Moroccan pride. And that's why I'm saying, wir zijn allen gelijk, nous sommes unis, todos somos iguales. Wir sind alle gleich, we are all the same, you know what I'm talking about. There's going to be more of SOCCEROCCO. Thank you very much for watching. Tot ziens. And you know what? I'm sick of being in that lame-ass German village right here, and I'm leaving. I'm going back to the Netherlands right now, because the oldest person, the youngest person around here is 50 years old, and I'm sick of that. Goodbye. Tot ziens.